I also love starting with a scary bit at the beginning of the day at your skill level, at the right, you know, warm up appropriately, whatever you need to do. Again, this one is like, you can literally do it cold. Again, why it's a powerful technique. But when you get that pump, that adrenaline jump a little bit, and you've had some challenge that you've overcome already, you feel like you won the day, and now you can kind of cruise, and you might get a really good second clip, something better. You might get something really difficult. Anyways, it always feels like icing, and it becomes easier to access that stuff when you're kind of low pressure creative mode. So let's see what else we got around here. And honestly, odds are I'm not even gonna use any of this footage, so if I do make this into a vlog, thanks for watching. Maybe we'll do more of these. What do you think? You know, all that YouTuber bullshit. You know how it goes. But I'm gonna have some fun training. This is a really perfect challenge. Running pre. It's like, for these old knees and being a cold winter day, haven't trained in a hot minute, that is like right in range, but also right at the cusp. So I just don't want to have a bruised arch kind of vibe, you know, because my touch is a little bit off. But I would consider a success to be a 2 foot on the edge. A nice absorption, 2 feet on the edge. Don't care if I stick, don't care if I bounce back. It's nice to set specific, or you can be vague, like I'm kind of being, like, in terms of how specific the jump has to be. But if I know what I'm going for, then I know what a win is. And that's really important for goal setting. Another important thing is you don't want to spend too much time not doing whatever you want to do. So I'm in a point now where if I don't go for it, I should just leave it already with just a few seconds. So I'll give it one good feel, and then we're gonna send it, or we're gonna move on. Oh no, I told you it was right on the cusp. I gave it a really good attempt though, so nice and soft. Definitely a win on that. Oh, overdone. But you know what? This could be a cool little line. We could flip out of this. That's a lot of drop for an old man. I know I keep saying I'm old, but parkour 35 is old. But I think maybe a lazy stride across the gap is in order to make this into a bit of a line. It's pretty close. It'd be nice if this thing wasn't here. I'd like to go over my left hand. To stride out of that's actually a bit tricky, because you gotta like let this foot drop out like landing gear, and you can't really see it as you're coming over the wall. You know what? Sit dash first is what it needs to happen. Damn, that's a tricky little bitch, honestly. Oh, dude, you know what I did? I stuck my right foot on the back behind me on the vertical wall. And that actually gives me a nice little gauge and some forward momentum. So if I can do that in the lazy, I'm golden. And now, even though it's my opposite side, it almost makes sense to go ahead and go right-handed, right foot over first, and grab that back wall. Let's see what it feels like. Oh, I hesitated, but that's the way to do it. Absolutely. And it's like actually more flowing. I like it. Got a heavy bounce on that though, Jesus. There's a moment in every challenge where you accelerate, and if you hit that too early, it can mess up your your rhythm. And obviously if you hit it too late, you might not get somewhere with enough power. So that time, a little bit late on the throttle. Let's get one on top of the wall, and then I can film it. Oh, I can feel it, it's there, but like if you don't jump, if you don't bite at the right moment with that acceleration, it's just, I won't have enough gas, I won't have enough juice. You have to go so slow over this wall and then immediately just charge. It's a nice contrast challenge. Oh my God. Definitely came in a little hot. Classic mistake, especially when you're worried about the undershoot, you overshoot, and then I needed to lob it more. But I'm in a spot now where I can film on the phone. That about does it for the Tommy vlog today. Happy.